If you hear voices outside, I'm sorry. You know, this is the best lighting I get in my apartment, and you know, the pool is there, people are outside, so you know, that's happening. Just got out the shower. I'll put on some concealer for y'all because I'm in the middle of a mandelic acid pill. She's a little blotchy, so makeup brought to you, for you, by me, you know. This might be a crying video. Just gonna put that out there now. I am on my cycle. Yesterday was a very emotional day for me, being Sabbath and pouring my heart out and in my journal and prayer, and it's been really heavy few days. And I've honestly just kind of swept initially what I'm feeling under the rug and just been pushing through. As I get older, the thing that I'm learning that I do, press-on nail popped off. I said that already, right? Okay. I'm gonna find it and glue it back on, but just bear with me. I have picked up this habit of trying to push and work and keep moving or sleep through things I'm dealing with or things I'm feeling. So I just kind of push through and don't really share how I'm feeling with people around me. I know people be like, if you need me, I'm here. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. And I hear them, but I don't believe them. Like I move off of people's response to me and energy, which a lot of the times I feel like might be wrong, but that's just what I do. Someone can tell me something or say something to me, but I can feel they don't mean it, or I can feel there's stipulations attached to it, or I can feel like, I just feel it. And then oftentimes, I'm not always right? But there have been times I've tried to trust and tried to believe what people have said to me. My intuition and my gut anyway. I don't share that often. That's why I'm on video. I don't want to share with anybody that's around me. So I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to be 100,000% vulnerable in this video, or if I want to just scratch the surface just to get some stuff off my chest. I find that doing these videos lately have been really therapeutic for me. So this isn't for entertainment. This is likely mostly going to be like a journal for me, for where I am in life right now. I wasn't gonna share this because I feel like it's not my business to share, but it also affects me, so I feel like I have to say it. So remember when I told you my mom has not been doing well? Literally the day after I posted my last video, I found out she got diagnosed with cancer. Like, I feel like I'm not grieving her, but reality is like setting in. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have my mom, you know? I know you're probably thinking like, don't think that way, she can fight it. And they caught it early. And she does radiation on Wednesday. And I don't want to make it about me, obviously, because she's the one going through it, but I'm scared for her. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just fearful. Despite just what I know, you know, spiritually, and what I feel, I don't know why I still feel the way that I do. And she's trying to be strong. Like, we talked on the phone a couple of times, and she's got a good attitude about it. I think that when my grandmother died in 2019, like, my mom was ready to check out. Like, she checked out. She took it hard. She lost her sister and my grandmother in 2019. And she told me, she was like, I'm ready. And she hasn't exactly been taking care of herself, and I don't think she wants to. I think she's just ready. And that makes me feel a way, because I feel like How could you feel like you're ready when you still have children here? Like, I need you. Like, how could you be ready when I still need you? I can't believe I just was that honest on camera because I never said that out loud. Oh, I've never said that out loud, and I probably won't upload this. I just probably need to get this off my chest. How could you be ready when you still have people here that need you? But I feel like that's also selfish because I'm gonna be ugly this video, so just that might be selfish because I don't exactly know like everything she's been through, and like I don't know her pain. I know she's depressed. Depression runs in my family. I was diagnosed clinically depressed in 2018. I don't take meds for it. I just kind of roll through it. But she said she's ready, and I try not to I don't say anything. I just try to love on her and support her as best as I can. She hasn't heard me cry or see me cry or any of that. And I haven't spoken to my siblings about it. We haven't talked about it. Everyone's like going through their own thing. All of my siblings have like their own families. So they're probably processing okay with their families, and then there's me. We haven't really discussed or talked about what's going on. And so I'm just kind of trying to process it on my own. With the Most High, of course. I'm gonna stop saying I'm doing things by myself because I'm not. My life is very much like the footprints in the sand type situation. I give all honor and glory to the Most High for carrying me. Because sometimes I look back at my life and I'm like, I don't even know how I got through that. Like, I don't even know. Not even this life school. Then I remember like it wasn't me, it was just him. Really being there. But yeah, my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and she's gonna start radiation on Wednesday, and trying to be there for her and support her as best as I can from where I am. It's so funny, like, because I had been planning like for the past year to get like her on camera to do an interview with her about her life. Like, I have a whole list of questions, and it was gonna be this whole thing because her personality is like, my mom is freaking funny. Like, she's incredibly funny and candid and like raw and rude and all of that and lovely. And I just want to have something with me should anything happen, you know what I mean? I know you're probably thinking like, why are you thinking the worst? Why are you? I don't know. I just am, but I'm hoping for the best, but you know, preparing for the worst and just trying to be strong for, like, she hasn't seen this. You guys are seeing me break down. I've just been strong for her and just been like, what do you need? Like, how can I show up for you right now? Like, what do you need? And she's like, I'm okay. And I'm just here, like. So anyway, that happened. And I'm just trying to be here for her. Let me put my glasses back on now that I'm done crying. What else is going on? I don't like showing this side of my face, just random fact. For those of you women that have kids, you know how you don't like to let people touch them. There's a mosquito, like, please don't come in here. I just don't have it in me today, thank you. You know how your biggest fear is to like, or not your biggest fear, like you just don't like to let people hold your child, your newborn. You want them to wash their hands, get some hand sanitizer, like, did you shower today? Like, are you disinfected before you let anyone hold your child? And then when your child is like from infancy, I guess the first year, you're just really overprotective. So I don't know what happened when I was younger, but I guess my mom let one of my aunts hold me when I was a baby, and she dropped me on my head or on my face when I was a baby. So my face. Sometimes I'm insecure about how my right side of my face looks, because this is the side of my face I was dropped on. It looks a whole lot different than this side. You can't really tell when you look at me like head on, but my skull, or the way my face on this side is structured as opposed to this side of my face. This is like my good side, and this side of my face I was dropped on as a baby. And you couldn't really tell, I couldn't really tell like growing up, but now that I'm getting older, and you know, as you get older, you start to age a little bit. Like I have my frown lines and that sort of thing. Or these aren't even frown, these are smile lines. I'm being punished for being happy. So on this side though, as I'm getting older, I can see like, this is where I was smashed on my face on the floor as a kid. So I'm insecure about it. So if you watch my videos, you could probably tell already. But on this side of my face, I was dropped on my face as a baby, and as a result, there's like some skull stuff. What do you call it? Skeletal. It's my bone stuff. I don't know. It's my face. That's just how my face looks from having been dropped on my head. That was random. I just looked at the camera and saw my face, and so I feel like I needed to say that. I feel like I need to give myself some type of reward. How great I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing an incredible job. Like, kudos to me. A pat on the back for me. Like, I'm doing good, y'all. Like, I really am. Would be like to go to brunch, but I can't afford it. You know, I can, but I can't, you know, making adulting decisions out here. I can, but I can't. But what I can afford is a large peach tea, herbal, not black. I don't need the caffeine. So I might go walk and get some tea, but I think I just needed to get that off my chest because I feel better. I had cried all day yesterday, and I think it's because I hadn't talked about how I'm feeling right now. I journaled it, and while I journaled, I cried. Girl, this was me. Like literally crying. Like I was really journaling and crying yesterday. So I stopped, and I hadn't continued, but I left my journal open just in case there's anything else that I wanted to pour out. I leave my Bible and my journal open now, just on my coffee table so I can just pick it up since it's just there. Yeah. I don't feel like there's anything else that I want to say or share. I'm not even sure I'll post this. I think that I just need to get this off my chest. I feel like this is very, very, very vulnerable. And I think for videos like this where I'm divulging my most personal, raw self, I think I'm gonna start an OnlyFans or a Patreon, because there are a lot of intimate things that I want to share that I don't feel like I want to broadcast to the world, but just for people that support me and love me and want to see me do well. This shirt is wrinkled. Ooh, girl. I just don't feel like, and it's not even for, while the coin would be cute, it's really just so I have a safe space for people if you want to see me and connect with me and see my life and see my family and see like just things that I want to share that I used to share that I'm hesitant about sharing now. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I really feel like I needed to say what I just said out loud. I can't think of anything else, and I felt like there was more that I wanted to talk about, but I guess there isn't. So if you pray, when you pray, if you remember my mom, just say a few words for her, for our family. I might speak to my siblings at some point about how they're doing. In the meantime, between time, like I'm just kind of navigating the best I can on my own. Really feeling like a pizza today. I feel like I deserve a pizza. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. That's all I have. I love y'all. I hope you guys are well. Share with me 3 things you're grateful for in the comments. Or just anything. Share with me whatever you're feeling or thinking in the comments. It's a safe space. Yeah. I love y'all. And I will see you guys in my next video.